Let's go. It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best in me. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's up, people? We got a new episode of Awesome Entertainment. All right, we're gonna talk about Tom Holland. Apparently, he got his bell rung. You know what I'm saying? He might have got knocked the fuck out. But let's find out, okay? It says Tom Holland was hospitalized after suffering a brutal injury on Spider-Man Brand New Day set. Now, I don't know what the hell Marvel got going on, man. First, y'all hurt Gambit, okay? Channing Tatum got hurt. He's doing rehab for 6 months. I said, dog, he got hurt. He got for real hurt. And now this dude going to the hospital, Spider-Man, they got a concussion. Y'all gotta, hey, wait, man, what happened to stunt doubles? The dude wearing the mask half the time, he don't need to be doing all this. But anyway, let's check it out. Peter Parker isn't invincible. We know that. Tom Holland reportedly suffered a concussion on the set of Spider-Man Brand New Day, forcing Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures to pause filming. According to the Daily Mail, the 29-year-old actor cracked his head after he suffered a fall in Leavesden Studios in Watford, England on Friday. So he cracked his head open, like his skull. Y'all gotta be careful with this. Cracked his head open. That boy probably got CTE. Let's hope he don't start acting like Black Suit Spider-Man. Let's hope he don't start acting like Toby, because Toby was wilding. And them concussions, people's personalities and shit can change. The incident reportedly occurred during a stunt gone wrong. Holland was hospitalized and treated for a mild concussion while no one else on the set was injured. What was he doing, man? Why can't y'all tell us what he was doing? Was he swinging? Was he flipping? Was he jumping off a building? Was he fighting Dr. Doom? Dr. Doom just said, man, fuck this shit, and hit him with the, you know what I mean? The Outlook also reported Tom Holland is taking a break from filming for several days. And he probably just wanted a break. He was like, man, fuck all this. Sony is reportedly meeting Monday to discuss filming plans. The Post has reached out to Holland's reps for Sony. Man, that boy ain't finna comment. Y'all reached out. He ain't gonna comment. The man, bro, he don't even know where he at right now. The boy got a concussion. Talking about comment. The day after the incident, Holland made a rare public appearance with his fiancée and co-star Zendaya at Christie's auction house in London. The British actor hosted a posh pub quiz with the Brothers Trust, the charity he runs with his three brothers. The couple, who got engaged last year, posed for a photo at Saturday's event that was shared by guest Laura Hope Whitaker, founder of Java Joy. Holland wore a black suit. That black suit Spider-Man coming out. Tom Holland wore a black suit with a white button-up shirt and black bow tie, while Zendaya, 29, stunned in a black dress. Okay, so look at y'all being, rich and happy. I like it. Y'all do y'all thing. And I hope boys all right. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really telling nothing else in the article. Let me click over to the next one, because he actually commented and said, yeah, they just doing a bunch of filler. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. They got a bunch of filler in there telling us a bunch of stuff. Let's hear the update, because Tom Holland did say something. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. Tom Holland says he's on the mend after Spider-Man Brand New Day set injury. Says he's feeling better. Tom Holland is giving fans an update after suffering a concussion while filming Spider-Man Brand New Day. Holland took to Instagram on Saturday, that's today, to promote a recent gala for the Brothers Trust, a nonprofit run by the Marvel star's parents. In the caption, Holland wrote, he's feeling better and on the mend from his injury. On the mend? I mean, he really did crack his head open then. Like, he really cracked his skull open, bro. Like, they sewed him back up. That's crazy. What a night. Another huge success. Tom Holland wrote, the Brothers Trust means more to me than I could possibly say. And I have to say a huge thank you to my mom and her wonderful friends for putting another incredible night. Raising money for fantastic causes and having fun doing it. I'm sorry I had to leave early, but I'm feeling better and on the mend. A huge thanks for my dad for taking over after I left. The show got considerably funnier. Man, y'all better make sure this dude is all right. Forget all these events, bruh. Especially if you're just gonna be dipping. They just taking money anyway. Yeah, so it's just telling us the same thing, man. Man, I hope buddy all right, man. Doing your own stunts, bro. You ain't Jackie Chan. Cut that stuff out. Let me see if there's any comments on the other article. Oh yeah, we got 55 comments on the original article. Wish him a speedy recovery. Man can act. I hope he has a career long after his stint with Spider-Man. Yes, man. I agree with that. I agree with everything. This race about doing their own stunts is getting out of hand. I understand they want to please the audience by backing up their on-screen persona, but they are not super or heroes. They are actors. They can ease up a little. I wish him well. It seems like a good guy. Hey, look, man, it's his choice. It's his choice. If he want to swing from the rope, let him swing from the rope. Mild concussion equals brutal injury, question mark. I mean, it could be. You can't underestimate that shit, man. You cannot underestimate concussions, man. You might think, oh, I'm good. And next thing you know, your brain leaking out your ears. Okay? Yeah, I want to fuck with it. Especially if I'm rich and I'm Tom Holland and I got my head busted. It ain't football. He was wearing a helmet. Like, he probably got his head busted raw. You know what I mean? A mild concussion is not a brutal injury. Even my brain injury, which occurred during my birth, was more severe than his concussion because it left me with legitimate scar tissue on my brain, behavioral issues, trouble sleeping, epilepsy. This kid has a ton of money to see the best docs around. This person says any head injury is serious, however small, plus he was out and about the next day. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Behavioral issues, trouble sleeping, epilepsy. You can't just take getting smacked in the head easily, man. That could really change your life. For someone who went through it, it's kind of crazy for you to downplay. But either way, Toby would have never fallen. Damn. Y'all still in here. Y'all gonna use this opportunity to hate on the brother while he's injured. That's crazy. This is why you use stunt doubles. His character even wears a mask, making it easier. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you wearing a mask, bro. Like, you don't need to be doing all these stunts. He and Zendaya are both really nice people and make a great couple. I do hope he recovers as well as Spider-Man himself would be if he were real, and I wish them both the best. The release date he announced will be on my 70th birthday, so that would make me a nice present for me to see him personally. Wow. 70 years old making comments about Marvel. Y'all got fans forever, and y'all still put, man, either way. 70? God. Do they have a budget for stunt doubles? Nah, bro. And you know how much money they paying that man? You better do some stunts, man. We need your face in some of this stuff. But one of the things I don't like about a lot of the Spider-Man movies is that he takes his mask off all the time. And I get it. You paying the actors. You want to use their face, but put the mask on. I feel like they should save money on a lot of these superhero films by just leaving the mask on. Because as a fan, I really don't care about seeing the actor's face. I know y'all paid a lot of money for the actor, so y'all want to use his face, but I don't really care. Deadpool wore his mask a lot. He took it off from time to time, but Deadpool did his thing. So either way, man, y'all hit like, y'all hit share, subscribe, scan the QR code.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they trying to fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, Ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed. Now it's time to